So I was really ugly. Should I say ugly or not so attractive? But I never worried about all that. Well, because I was used to that already. But everything changed when I got into high school. I was always teased by my aunt for being an ugly baby. My mom used to say when I grew up, I'll look more beautiful, that it was all baby fat. She never really agreed I was ugly. Well, because she's my mom, of course, but I knew it deep down. Now I'm in high school and nothing seemed to change. Except for the fact that I look more ugly. Every girl looked way better than me. I mean, way better. If you don't understand, I'll give you a mental picture of how I look. I was fat, huge pimples on my face due to my oily skin. Didn't really have time for my hair, so I was always tacky. I also had some funny looking glasses on and braces too. And my fashion sense was zero. So yeah, that's basically me. All this didn't really matter to Fred. Yeah, Fred. Fred is the guy I like in school. He was handsome, tall, funny. Did I mention handsome? But he was always around beautiful girls in school. It looked like they all wanted to have him, and I hated that. I noticed he kind of liked me too, and I wondered why. I still didn't feel good enough because whenever we talked or walked together, people kept laughing, and these beautiful girls come at him to annoy me. Some of you may know how that feels. It was almost summer, and everyone was getting ready for summer. Beach buddy vibe. My class was having a party during the holidays, and my classmate Kevin, who was in charge of organizing the party, was about inviting me when Cindy, one of the pretty girls, screamed so loud, "Ew! Why invite her to our party? She's so ugly. I won't come if she has to go. Who agrees with me?" And everyone screamed, "Yeah!" Fred came to talk to me, but I ran out of class sobbing. I went home that day feeling so sad and ashamed. I looked in the mirror and I hated myself. I said to myself that day, this has to change. I decided I was going to work on myself and shame everyone in school. I needed to have the best skin, body, hair, and man, the best everything. I wanted to be the most beautiful girl in my school, but I didn't even know how to go about that. So, I went on the internet, I googled everything I needed. Trust me, it didn't look easy, especially for a girl like me. I would go back on the internet over and over just to make sure I wasn't leaving anything out. This was tough. But I knew I had to do this or change school. It had to be what? I told my mom about everything because it wasn't easy doing this all alone. And to my surprise, she was ready to support me. That was exactly what I needed. I started with going on a strict diet. I worked out every single day. Mom helped me with some good skin products. There was little to no progress, but that didn't stop me. Sometimes I felt like quitting and running away from all this, but I couldn't. Every day, I looked in the mirror and still didn't like what I saw. It was about a month or two, and my hard work was looking pretty good. I wasn't on my goal, but I was starting to love myself again. I got new contacts because I didn't want to wear those ugly glasses anymore. I cut my hair to a better length. The old one was too long and tacky. I went shopping for new clothes. It felt so good to see my body and skin look this great. I couldn't believe my eyes. A month passed, and I didn't even want to go nowhere. I was determined to surprise all my friends. I worked harder and harder. My mom was worried I would fall sick. Thank God I didn't. School was about to resume, and I must say I looked better than I thought I would. My family was impressed. Everyone kept praising me. I must confess, it got into my head. And man, I've never looked this good. I couldn't wait to go back to school. Couldn't wait for Fred to see me. I was sure he would fall in love with me when he does. The day was finally here, first day of school. I was a little bit nervous and excited. Mom could tell, but she assured me everything was going to be great. I stayed at home for 3 months, but it felt like a year. This was it. This was the time. I got into school and everyone kept staring at me. Didn't know if they knew it was me or just felt like I was new. I was waiting for someone to say my name. Finally, I saw Fred. I paused for a second and gazed at me with his mouth open. I said hello and walked away like I didn't know what was going on. Then my classmates saw me and everyone screamed, "Whoa!" I pretended like nothing happened. All eyes were on me. I must say I looked better than all the girls in my school and I could tell. I looked like I was from the movies, like a model or something. It went on for a week. The surprise faces I kept getting from everyone was overwhelming. I felt so proud of myself. I became sassy and a little rude. Everyone wanted to be my friend except Fred, but I didn't talk to nobody. After all, I was still good for them. I just wanted to talk to Fred, but he seemed to avoid me, don't know why. A week passed and I still felt like a new kid in school. Everyone was still the same way towards me, and Fred was still not talking to me. I finally got the courage to ask him, and his reply was surprising. He said I was different. He said I wasn't the same girl he knew. Wow. Did I let the new thing change me much? Could I be losing the only person who really cared about me? This was sad. For a second, I wished I could take it all back. Everyone who didn't like me now does because of my appearance. And the one person that really liked me for me is about to stop talking to me. This made me understand. People who really love you for your personality are worth more than those who love you for your appearance.